What's up, guys? Welcome back once again to another Back to the Future. Again, I'd like to take this time to thank each and every one of you guys that are following this series. You guys are awesome. Again, thank you guys for following this and wanting to know what's coming up next. It's an amazing series. It's really pulled me in, and it's a shame not more people know about the Back to the Future series. I just gotta say, man, because this is such an awesome series, and I am playing this to the end regardless of view count. Without further ado, guys, let's get into this series. Now, if you guys remember last time, wow, okay, so we went back because we screwed things up in the first series, and we had to go back again. And it was mostly storyline last time. There wasn't too many puzzles in the last episode, but well, let's continue. Let's get right into it, shall we? 80 miles an hour, woo! Alright, so last time they had us dressed like a gangsta. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Do the strut. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see the goal here. Get into the speakeasy. Okay. Wait. So that one's blown up, right? Yeah, that one still got blown up. Okay. What the heck is that? What the heck?
Looks like Emmett's been busy.
Yeah, he's been busy. Sheesh. What is she doing?
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's Speakeasy. Am I right?
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Listen to her song? Oh, and
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Harry.
What?
Harry? Mr. Callahan, what are you doing in that getup?
Okay, so they found out
I'm going to a masquerade.
Well, that's interesting.
For charity.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words.
Oh, man.
All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
Famous last words. That's right. Okay. Alright, so she said straight down. Down. Like, okay. Alright, so I'm guessing the speakeasy's behind here. That would be my guess. There it is.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Okay, I just gotta remember the code words. Sounds interesting.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
What? There's no pattern. Pay close attention to the guard's statements and the patron's responses. How do the latter relate to the former? Here's the key to the pattern. Turn this over in your head. Okay, so in the beginning, like, it mentions key. In the second half, it means turn it over in your head. Okay, so the second part has to relate to the first part. Okay, alright, so let's see what...
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do if there's a raid?
If there's a raid.
Radio for help?
Where do you want to be tomorrow?
Where do you want to be tomorrow?
Livermore.
Oh. What? Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Where do you live? Livermore?
Livermore.
Welcome to L Kids, sir.
Oh, he let us in. Okay, alright. Okay, so they were not, like, direct. They were definitely offshoot things. I didn't get half of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big L-Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I am my own superintendent. My
Caps.
star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people
Find out why
think
Trixie
of
won't
me.
betray Kid.
I'm happy, go lucky, and
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Ask for Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met?
And you're drunk.
You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
Rent's unpaid,
Yeah.
dear.
Now, about those
We
troubles.
haven't a bar.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy.
For people
Hallelujah!
in the winter, in the summer.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
Still we have fun. There's nothing
Wow.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
We got fun.
Wow. Yeah, it just don't look like it's gonna happen.
You in?
Why not?
Alright. Am I in? I am in. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's bet
Something
on
tells me
black.
black's gonna hit.
Because the darkness always wins.
7.
Damn.
What? 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 Wow, well, looks like I'm probably never gonna win that one, so... Okay. We know that he's not gonna do anything. Let's try talking to Cue Ball.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Oh, there's Trixie.
Excuse
Let's
me.
talk to Trixie.
Are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least, it would if I had a dressing room.
Oh.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever
Wow.
you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
Oh, wow.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure.
I get it.
I've been secretly working on my get out of Kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Okay, so when we came back and we told Artie to stay low so that he would survive, it screwed things up with Trixie, who was supposed to report Tannen to the police. Oh, so if it wasn't... Oh, wow, we screwed a lot of things up.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it? Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that.
Huh.
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Alright, so I think that's pretty
Break a
much
leg
it.
out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Okay, what about this guy right over there? I can't talk to those guys? Okay, I can only talk to Trixie.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
What?
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
I'll have a drink.
Give me a drink.
What's your poison?
Give me a drink.
Peps, on second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the Wall of Honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's a what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
A circumstantial coincidence.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bub. I gotta have a
There's a
skill
cop.
I can fall back on when all this goes away.
What's Parker's problem?
Ah, Danny Parker. Now his problems follow him around like a pack of wolves.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Job troubles, dame troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about them.
Huh.
Think you could do
Draw
a
me.
caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
I'm right there. How do you not have much to work with? Okay.
What can you tell me about
Trixie?
Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the Wall of Honor. Know what I mean?
Okie dokie.
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy. Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Hey.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's, Harry Callahan.
Harry Callahan, alright.
Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on, what's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Sure.
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides. Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Okay, so how am I supposed to prove to him? Kid will never believe who you are. Can you get him to believe who you're not? Kid thinks you may be with the Valenti gang. What can you show him to make him sure? You picked something up during your trip back to 1986. What? Wait, I have that? No, I don't. I do have it!
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Yes. Yes. Okay, well, he said I can get a drink on the house.
Hey, what?
Can I get a drink?
Talk to you later.
Hey, look!
Apparently not.
A paying customer.
Okay, alright, so now I think I should leave. Somebody's helped you find Arthur in the past. Maybe he can help again. I know who you're talking about. Okay. Alright, well let's go find Artie. So let's go get our dog.
Hey, Artie!
Oh, there he is!
He's back.
Okay, well let's go. Let's go. Majestic Arms. Oh, there's a dog. I don't know if I can let him see me, because that's... Oh, wait, no. He was supposed to be there. Yeah, he said he was laying low. Oh, you know what? I gotta cross. I have to crosswalk. Yes, that's a thing. That is a thing. Let's go to the gazebo here, where our dog is. I see you scoffing at me, Edna.
Harry, you're just in time.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
Oh, man. Because he has. It's... What else do I say?
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but it'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
So, are you telling me
Watch this!
Doc invented the radio control car?
When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See?
What?
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
I mean, that's seriously cool, Doc. Like, you just invented a flying car. Like a time that shouldn't have flying cars, but,
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
But yeah. You almost killed my dog, dude. You almost killed Einstein, dude. Can I even get in?
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Einie.
Okay. How do I get him while he's on top?
Could Arthur be in there? It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell.
Okay. I gotta get Einie down. Hints. Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein down from the courthouse. He should leave the job to someone else. Alright, next hint. Young Emmett doesn't have the experience to deal with these sorts of crises. Give him about 50 years. Oh. Okay, let's go to the Majestic Arms. Doc said to get him when I needed him, or apparently I need him. There we go.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Okay.
Are you sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess.
Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man. In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief of police.
That seems really unlikely.
Yeah, dude's like...
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Okay, well, Doc, cadaver experiments, that's something new. I did not ever think that...
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised.
Just say my dog, dude.
Einie's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
Yeah, exactly, Doc. You're gonna tell me why we went through all this to begin with.
Why are Tannins always such jerks, anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
All right, well, let's
get
get
I better
on
get
outta
back
here.
to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Let's go distract the younger Doc. Okay, I don't like this where... Okay, come on, really? I can't walk certain ways. That's irritating. Emmett's
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
We're gonna go look for it, so it's just gone. It just, you know, it just disappeared somewhere. I mean, we don't know. I don't know where it went. I mean, it could be, you know, over yonder. It could be on the moon. I mean, he could have been the first successful moon landing. We don't even know. We don't even know.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
Leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Wow.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Wow.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills?
Wow.
Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Okay. Okay.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Okay.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool.
Okay,
Well,
so...
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Okay. Alright, let's see the hints. Let's see the hints. Hint 1. Doc can't rescue Einie as long as Emmett is looking on. You'll have to find something or someone to distract the team. Emmett's latest mishap will make the front page of tomorrow's paper. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna get Edna to go hit on the Doc. That's right. So that should distract him. Hey, Edna.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? Oh, the mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Techno-anarchist. Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Support the reform. Would-be inventor Strand's dog on the courthouse.
Young scientist Strand's dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown!
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
No one
safety.
represents a clear and present danger to public safety. Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Oh man, the rocket car stuck in the moon billboard sign. I didn't even see that the whole time. That's funny. Okay. Alright, so what's my next goal here? Get Trixie and Arthur together. Okay. Alright, so now that Einstein's here, now we gotta talk to Einstein.
Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Okay, so let's go to inventory. Get Artie's pipe. Alright.
Hey boy, take a
Smell
whiff
it,
of this.
boy, smell it. Take a whiff. A big old whiff.
Gotta love that nose.
Gotta love it. Ah, he's in the theater.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Good job, Heine. Alright, so we got Artie back. Okay. Oh man, it was a journey into this episode. Okay, so we figured out that Emmett and Edna really don't like each other very much right now. Emmett invented flying cars that apparently really don't become a thing. So that happened. Tana's got a secret speakeasy that we got to go to, and we got to see Trixie. And find out that Trixie's true motive would be to turn Tannen in, but had no reason, and that's why we screwed things up when we came back to the first time. And then we went back to the future, and the timeline was screwed up, and then we come back again. So guys, this is part 2 of episode 2. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're just new to my channel in general. And as always, guys, stay awesome. I'm Dark J, and I'm out. Just show them what you're made of, Dark J. Come on, you've got the power. The power in your fingertips.
And he's killed.
He killed your clone.
That little snowman has killed me 3
The little
times.
snowman's crazy. Oh man, oh.
Bro, he looks cute.
exploded.